Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game that has been highly recommended called Stand Survivors, or I Am Legion Stand Survivors. From what I can tell, it's a fantastic bullet heaven game where essentially your abilities are determined by stands or souls that attack things around you. So you summon stands that orbit around you and they do different attacks and abilities. And I think you can combine them together to make more powerful stands, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So basically, I'm going into this game somewhat blind. I've seen the Steam store page and people have recommended this game to me. So my question for you is, after today's episode, do you want me to keep playing in terms of progressing through the game, or would you like the next video in the series, if I make one, for me to have already gotten a load of unlocks to potentially go even wilder? I will leave that up to you because, as you can see, there is a huge skill tree, and the more of these you unlocked, the crazier your runs get. And obviously there's like 5 skill points in each one of these, so there's a ton of skills to get. It would require a lot of grinding to get this fleshed out a little bit more, which is why I posit the question to you: would you prefer it if I did a little bit more unlocking, or do you want to see progression, essentially a progression series? First of all, we only have the first character, who we can't upgrade yet. Obviously this is completely vanilla first run, and he appears to have the ability Iron Power Combo, blue and above different stands. If you have 2, you get 60 max HP and 10 armor. If you have 3, you get 30 physical attack and 30 magic power. And if you have 4, you get 60 max HP, 35 physical attack and 35 magical power. I wonder if they all stack. So, for example, if you have 4, do you actually get 120 max HP, 10 armor, then 65 physical attack and 65 magic attack? I don't know, but let's just jump straight into a run. Eternal Dungeon. The brave hero enters the Eternal Dungeon, battles monsters, evades traps, and searches the treasure to lift an ancient curse. Map difficulty is, I think we've got to complete these objectives in the bottom to unlock the next difficulties. Complete this map difficulty once. Your character reaches level 30 and combine 5 1-star blue stands. Okay, we can try and do that. So as you can see, our stands, the first one we've got, we start with, is a little knight dude, and he just auto attacks stuff. I think we want to be destroying whatever we can. What was that? Do we want to go for a monkey, an office worker, or a blade warrior? Let's get another blade, or get a blade warrior, should I say. So these, different guys combine into different things, so we need to keep an eye out for that. At the moment, we don't really know what is going into what, but as we unlock these characters, the question marks on the right hand side, the little trees, the combining trees, should open up and give us more of an idea of what we can get, what we can combine. Oh, that's a lot of green crystals that just spawned. Not entirely sure what they do. Some sort of, ooh, I believe they're the meta progression currency, actually. They're what gave us the you use them to buy skill points in that skill tree we saw earlier. It looked like those green crystals were used for it anyway. Let's destroy this chest. What does this do? Forging costs 10. Let's forge. We got a rusty necklace that gives us 8% magic crit damage. Let's do another one. And we get simple bracer for 8% attack speed. Nice. We got 13 of these souls. So let's get a revolver gunner and a machine gunner. Let's refresh. Let's get a shield bearer and a soul. It doesn't tell you what they do. Ah, here we go. Blue and above different stands. Oh no, this is just the iron power combo. So we don't have any blue ones yet. Okay. Well, I think our power level just increased massively. For 200 coins, we can go over to the next stage. Yeah. Wait till we get to 200 then, I suppose. Chests seem to give a lot of money. Green crystals there. Sweet. Did we level up? Let's level up a couple of times. It gives us souls to spend. We have enough to open the door now. Pig, bald, electric elemental, and wolf. I don't think I want any of them. Let's reroll. Let's get another soul. The soul does 40 attack, 86% crit chance, 1.1 second attack speed, has soul steal, releases a surge that jumps among enemies for 5 times, dealing 60 points of magic damage before returning to your character, potentially restoring up to 10 HP. Oh, it's a healer. Level up stands, dragging the same star level stands, or operates in options to combine them into higher level stands. Let's go. We got a 2-star stand now. That has 80 attack, so it doubled the attack, 97% crit chance. Or is that 97% crit damage with a 10% probability? So is it 9? Yeah, it must be damage and then chance. And I think we just got an extra surge jump, more magic damage, and 20 HP heal. Just gonna buy guys, because why not? We want to see what they do when they show up in the shop again. Let's do some forging. We got a rusty ring for 8% magic crit rate, and torn leather bracer for 2 HP regen a second. And let's go into the next room. Choose a blessing, 2 HP regen a second, 25 ore or 4% ore drop. Let's get healing. I have a feeling this room is gonna be way harder. Ooh, 15 health. That was in one hit. Granted, we've got like 400 health, but still. We got 10 souls. I think we got to level up the machine gunner. Their physical range have 15 attack, 50% crit damage, 15% probability, 0.19 second attack speed, and machine gun. Use a machine gun to fire rapidly. Yes. Let's get another soul. And an office worker. Receive a salary reward of 10 gold every 20 seconds. They're a magic range character with 70 attack, 54% crit damage, and 16% probability. Let's start combining some of these suckers. Does that do anything? No. They have to be the same star rank. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, our machine gunner's going hard now. He is just shooting his shot left, right, and centre. Let's get forging. And we got patch leather armor for +6 armor and a simple bracer for 8% attack speed and 2 life drain. What if we combine both of these? Can we? What does that do? 50 gold. I'm guessing it reforges it. Oh well, we won't worry about that for now. Get rid of these slugs. Enemies seem to be dropping a lot of crap anyway. I think we want to get our level up after we get a few more souls. Okay. That gave us 13 souls. Okay, I think that's fine. We're up to 17 souls. Ooh, we can get more office workers. Yeah, sure. Let's get a level 3 office worker. So, a level 2 one has 125 attack, 64% crit damage with 16% probability. Attack speed is 1.08 seconds, and they receive a salary of 15 gold. Office worker. You have an attack of 300, 75% crit damage at 16% probability, and they receive a salary of 20 gold. Ooh, blacksmith sounds fun. Physical melee. They gain ores, 3 ores every 20 seconds. Yeah. Let's refresh. Ooh. Sure. We'll upgrade our Blade Warrior. Swing the blade to deal AoE attack. They deal 60 damage and 80% crit. Let's see what happens when they are upgraded. Okay. Goes up to 105 attack damage and 90% crit. The Revolver Gunner has 55 attack damage, 80% crit, and 8 magazine ammo, 2 reload time. Reload time is 1 and magazine size stays the same at 8, and they get a massive attack buff going to 140 with 90% crit damage at 10% probability, and their attack speed is further reduced to 0.43 seconds. Oh no, wait. It's the same. Their attack speed does not change. Okay. That was a decent level up. How much do we need to go to the next room? 450. Alright, I guess we're going to be grinding in here for a little bit then. Let's get forging. What does that number mean? I don't know. 10% pickup range, 8 magic crit damage, 8% magic crit rate. %, physical, or plus 30 physical attack. Plus 30 magic power, okay. So the number is what we can combine together, because 2 items of the same type can be combined together to get, by the looks of things, that was just completely random set of items. We got enough money to go to the next area, so let's do that. 40 magic power, 30% pickup range, or 20% movement speed. Let's get more magic power. don't know which one of our guys is doing magic damage. Let's see. Physical, Soul's doing magic, Gunner's doing physical, 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 physical. Shield Bearer's magic, and Office Worker's also magic. Let's get another Shield Bearer then. 87 attack with 80% crit chance. With shield, generate a shield that can absorb 25 damage lasting for 6 seconds. The shield explodes upon disappearing or ending, dealing 87 magic damage to surrounding enemies. Goes up to 133 magic attack damage, 90% crit, and a shield that can absorb 40 damage lasting for 5 seconds. Let's get a Mage Apprentice. They do 99 magic range damage, 8% crit, and splash damage. When the orb touches an enemy unit or disappears, it explodes, dealing 49 magic damage to nearby enemy units. I actually think we want that over the Rebel Teenager that does physical ranged, since we picked stuff up that gives us magic damage, so we kind of want to go into a little bit of a magic build, I think. Let's just stay in this corner for now. Take a whole ton of damage. We do have healing. That's a machine gunner. Synthesize. Sure. What happened there? Oh, you turned into a physical range. Damn, receive a reward of 20 plus the total gold times 1.5. Machine gunner. If we buy you... Oh no, you don't go into anything. I don't think we need another office worker. Do you know what? We may as well buy an office worker just to combine them. And I'm going to carry on. Should be getting a decent whack of money. Let's do some more forging. One-click synthesis. What did that do? Physical crit rate, magic power, physical attack, attack speed, armor, max HP, physical crit damage, pickup range. Okay, we got 100 max HP and 3 HP regen a second. 8% attack speed. Let's combine them both. Another 30 magic power, or 3 life drain and 10 armor. Let's equip that. Okay. Well, I think we lost quite a bit of damage, but we got more survivability with those items. Let's see. This room is spawning a lot more things. We got 11 souls. Blacksmith. I don't know if I want any of these elementals, if I'm honest. Let's just... You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's combine the blacksmith. You gain 5 ores, physical, melee. You don't do hardly any damage, my friend, unfortunately. Let's get another office worker and a blacksmith. Combine them both. And a reroll. We'll get a machine gunner here to combine. How on earth do we make 2 of these? I guess we combine them together. Do we need more machine gunners then? We might need more machine gunners. He's going absolutely psycho now, though. It's like it's never-ending attack. Ooh, what's one of these blue shrines? Get more blade warriors? Don't think so. Let's get another blacksmith. And upgrade him to level 3. Gain 8 ores. 165 attack. Do you know what? Let's get rid of the mage apprentice for now, and we'll put the blacksmith in there. Don't know if I like the blade warrior. In theory, we could level him up. We might... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Let's buy a revolver gunner and carry on. My finger slipped there. I meant to buy another dude rather than refreshing. Let's just forge. Movement speed, max HP, and pickup range. Ooh, that's a green. 25 to forge from this. What's one clicks? Okay, 15% movement speed and 12 armor. What's that? Iron necklace? 15% physical crit damage and plus 1 magic power growth. I think that's better. Nice. What a forge. I think we're getting very close to our first boss. That's a blue shrine. We are going blacksmith and machine gunner. Let's buy both of these. More blacksmiths, absolutely. Let's refresh. We can get another office worker. Shield bearer as well. Let's get another office worker. We want to get another one of the blue guys. We're just going to try and combine everything we've got right now. And we are sort of going into a physical damage build. So much stuff over here. Big red rocks. I don't know what they give. Hopefully something good. Ooh, we're getting annihilated though. Watch your health. We got 153. Or let's just bloody synthesize. 20% movement speed and 10% attack speed. Yeah, that's just a straight up upgrade, those shoes. 30 physical attack. Gonna get rid of the armor for more damage. Magic crit rate. Yeah, that's not really something that we want. Magic power pickup range. Here's the first boss. What do we got? More blacksmiths. And more machine gunners. Okay. Synthesis costs 8 for those two. We're gonna have to do that next level. We're got a lot of stuff to dodge. Getting dealt poison damage somehow. Oh no, the slime just rinses you. Okay. Our businessman went ballistic. 881 DPS. Wild. Right. We got 149 of these crystals, so let's just exchange them all. And more max HP, more movement speed, gold. Plus 3 souls to start with. Let's do XP. We don't have any of these purple leaves, so we can't get blessing rerolls. Let's just get crit rate, and then we can call it a day there. And we don't have enough XP to upgrade muscle yet, so I think we just jump straight back into it. See if we can't beat the slime boss this time with our upgrades. These slimes are nothing. It's the king slime that we worried about. What do we want? Well, let's go fire elemental. We'll do an elemental build this time. Fire elementals. They are magic and ranged, have 60 attack, 50% crit with 15% probability, 1.67 seconds attack speed. Their ability is Ignite. Every 3 attack launches a fireball that can ignite, dealing 30 damage per second of magic damage to surrounding enemies, and lasts for 3 seconds. Sounds good to me. There's the AoE. Okay. Not a huge amount of damage over time, I will say. I think we're going to try and just do a little bit of farming so we've got souls to spend. Like, yeah, I think 9's going to be enough. Let's do forging, and we get movement speed and physical crit damage. Useless. There's a soul. That's a magic ranged electric elemental, sure. What do they do? 45 attack, 80% crit with 10% chance to crit. 1.25 attack speed, and they have a ability called Fork Lightning, which have a 9-second cooldown, and they deal 90 damage to up to 5 nearby enemy units with 30% chance to paralyze them for 0.5 seconds. Okay. So they're like an AoE support unit, I suppose. We need 200 gold. I think we might head down this time. Let's see what we can get from here. I don't want any of them. Or that. There's an electric elemental, thank you. All we're going for is elementals. Double soul, I absolutely will buy that. And combine one of them. So souls deal damage and heal you. They jump up to 7 times, dealing 160 points of magic damage before returning to your character, potentially restoring up to 20 HP that increases with the number of jumps. We're going all in on magic. Hopefully it'll work out for us. Seems pretty good. Early games so far. We've had absolutely no issues. Not quite up to 200 gold yet, but we're getting there. Let's do some more forging. And yeah, sure, we'll combine. Magic crit rate, fantastic. We want to keep this. 15% magic crit rate. 2 HP regen a second and 8% physical crit damage. Probably want to get rid of that as soon as we can. I don't think we want any of these, so let's reroll. Mage Apprentice could work because they're magic type. And another Mage Apprentice. Let's combine them. 90 attack. Not massively powerful, but they do splash damage. When the orb touches an enemy unit or disappears, it explodes, dealing 45 magic damage to nearby enemy units. So we have very high AoE potential. And we've got the 200 coins, so let's go. 60 max HP, 120 gold, or 20 physical attack. Let's get the max HP. We do the magic build, so it's a shame that magic damage wasn't offered to us, but it is what it is. We are paralyzing stuff. I see the text paralyze popping up every now and again. Monkey, archer, machine gun, and shield bearer. Nah. No to any of these. There's an electric elemental. We're going to combine. So this does 45 attack, a level 1 electric elemental. Level 2 does 80 attack magic damage. And their ability deals 200 magic damage to up to 7 nearby enemy units with a 45% chance to paralyze them for 0.5 seconds. Whereas this only deals 90 to 5 enemies with a 30% chance to paralyze. So level 2 is like infinitely better. I'm going to take a beauty because I don't know what they are. They're magic ranged, okay. And they charm stuff. Charm up to 1 nearby weak enemy, turning them into your units. They will go collide on enemies to attack. Charmed units gain 50% movement speed, increase, and 15 bonus collision damage lasting for 6 seconds. Honestly, yeah, you can go in there instead of the electric elemental. What's synthesizable? Oh, we need 6 energy for it. Alright, I think we're going to do that when we can. We want to synthesize as many stands as we can, really. Let's forge as much as we can and combine physical crit rate and pickup range. 8% movement speed, 6 armor. We're getting all physical attack crap, which obviously we don't want. We get a level here. That gave us 4 souls. That should be enough to synthesize. So let's do it. Hello, what are you? Thunder Mage. 420 attack. 70% crit. With a 13% probability, and Falling Thunderbolt. Each attack summons 3 lightning bolts, dealing 420 magic damage to all surrounding enemies, with 25% chance to paralyze enemies. Very nice. I wish I could afford stuff in the shop. It's a pretty good shop for us, but I feel like the Lightning Mage is going to help us way more than just picking up new units would. Okay. Let's do a little bit of forging. What's that? Magic crit damage. I will take that over physical attack. For sure. the only thing that's doing physical at that time. Pardon me. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Hay fever got me into a bit of a coughing fit there, so... Let's see, what can we get? Oh, we can get another electric elemental. Oh. And a beauty. Let's combine both of these. Refresh. We don't want either of these. Mage Apprentice we do want. I don't believe there's any point in refreshing. Nah. That's fine for now. We want another one of the lightning mages if we can. Going all out on elementals. If there's like a fire mage, lightning mage, a healer, I kind of want to see all the different types of mages in this run. As many as we can anyway. There's a mage apprentice. Okay, I think we've got enough. We can synthesize. Oh, it costs 6 though. Yeah, we're gonna save up. We're so close to being able to afford to open the door. $20 off. Let's synthesize. Combine them both to get a level 2 Thunder Mage. 780 attack. Holy moly. Right. Let's get another soul. And a Mage Apprentice, why not? We'll combine. So let's get a soul level 3. It bounces 10 times, dealing 425 points of magic damage. Potentially restoring up to 35 HP, that's a huge increase. Let's get the Mage Apprentice in there. And go. Still not up to 450 coins yet. We'll get there. And we can forge like absolute mad here. Physical crit rate, magic crit rate. Yeah, let's get rid of that and put magic crit rate. Magic power. We got anything that... Do you know what? I don't really care. What are we combining together? The movement speed boost. I think that's fine. Oh, plus 30 magic power. Beautiful. And let's equip the 15 magic power. We should be dealing a lot more magic damage now. And we have 450. Or prosperity, plus 100 ore, plus 1 ore growth, 3% ore drop rate. Iron Life gives 180 max HP and 20 armor. Or Arcane Surge, plus 2 MP growth from kills, plus 1 magic power growth. Yeah. We're doing a magic build. You gotta. Okay. That's another Mage Apprentice. Refresh and 2 electric elementals. Do you know what that means? We can game. Scared me for a second there. We can combine them to make a level 3 one of these dudes, the lightning mage, but we don't have enough souls. So next time, I believe we need 8. Which we're getting ever so close to. Let's combine 15% physical crit rate. 30 physical attack and 15 physical penetration. Boo. We're not doing physical. I wish it was magic. It just means that we'll, if we ever get another blue weapon like that, that we can safely combine them, hopefully, into a magic dealio. Level up. We've got 20 here. Let's synthesize. And combine. We can't combine. Interesting. Do they need to be both level 2? Probably. We are going hard into the electric elementals and mage apprentices. Do you know what? These fire elementals can actually combine. And I think we're good for now. Let's keep going. What do we need? We need 900 to go into the next rooms. Yeah. Sell all them. Let's do that and more forging. Magic crit rate. 12 armor, magic power. Let's unequip that and put both magic crit rates on. Physical crit rate is pointless. Don't want to synthesize these into non-magic crit rate. That's the only problem. Let's just carry on. We want to be critting all the time, hopefully, with our magic damage. Ooh, there's some slimes that are on our side. The beauty is doing a beautiful job. It's a lot of XP we're getting. We got 16 souls here. Ooh, an electric elemental. Do we need another one? Oh well, I'm going for it anyway. Oh, fantastic. Let's synthesize. Oh no, we can't afford it. Okay. Well. Guess. Let's keep rolling then. Get another mage apprentice. And then next level up we can synthesize to make another lightning wizard. We've got 9 souls. We're level 19. Oh, there's a magnet. Oh, beautiful. That gave us quite a few souls there. Here comes the Slime King. Green this time, not orange. We've got 105 ore. Can we get some good items? Magic power. Do you know what? Let's just synthesize everything. I know it reduces our magic, but, you know, let's equip that. Pick up range and attack speed. Pick up range and attack speed and MP growth from kills. Life drain and armor, movement speed and attack speed, pickup range. We should have insane attack speed now then. 80 max HP or movement speed. I think I'm going to go for movement speed. I think that's going to help us the most against the boss anyway. Oh, we're actually timed. Let's synthesize. Oh, I made the wrong thing. Whoops. I didn't know that was possible. Another fire elemental. Let's bump you up to 3 stars. Refresh. Probably want another soul. Electric elemental there. And sure, we'll buy another fire elemental. Why not? We are dealing like no damage to him. It's 2 magic power. Okay. We need to watch out because this guy does omega damage. We need another electric elemental. I mean, sure. There's a soul. I don't think we need anything else. Let's put another soul on instead of the infantry. Can we can sell that guy for extra souls. Let's refresh and get a extra electric elemental. Sweet. Now we need mages apprentices. Do 1 forge here. And that gives us health regen. Honestly, I think that's better than pickup range. Not entirely sure how I'm going to beat this guy in 3 minutes. But we're going to give it a damn good go. All we gotta do is keep dodging. They deal 91 damage a pop. Get some more heals. Okay, that's another electric elemental. And a soul. Sure, let's get all of them. No, they can't go to... They don't combine 3 stars. 3 stars must be the highest. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We can't fit any more dudes on. Is the health anywhere? I'm kind of desperate for it right now. Let's get forging. Physical attack and physical crit damage. No, we want magic crit rate. Okay. Dealing damage. Just desperately trying to avoid the projectiles from the Slime King. Deal 91 damage to you. Okay. What do we need? I want another electric elemental. Do we want another soul? I don't know if we need another soul, really. Nah, we don't want any of these. We do want a level 2 electric elemental, though. And we're kind of looking out for the mage apprentice, but they don't appear to be showing up much. That's it. Get going, lad. The Slime King is nearly defeated. Oh yeah. Let's get forging. Ooh, what's that? Magic power and magic penetration. Absolutely. Our attack speed is kind of cracked. HP regen, physical. I think we're going to get rid of the HP regen and put magic crit on. So many levels. So much XP. Magic power growth, 80 or 6 HP regen a second. Honestly, I think the healing's too damn good. We are getting swamped by enemies right now. Let's go to this level up. What do we got? Archer, wolf, blacksmith. Nah. Are they not giving us any more apprentices? Maybe they don't exist anymore? We'll get a beauty though. Don't know if there's any point in doing it. Oh, what's synthesizable? Sure, what's that? Chang. Deals 861 magic attack damage, 80% crit chance, or crit damage, 11% crit chance. She has the ability Moonburst. Upon disappearing, the orb deals 861 magic damage to surrounding enemy units and reduces their movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds. Yeah, seems reasonable. Let's get another beauty. I'd like another Chang, please. She seems to do a lot of damage. We're not getting charms anymore. Is there only a certain number of, like, stands, a certain number of times that stands can appear in shops? Because we re-rolled like hell for a mage apprentice there and not a single one showed up. Oh, what's this? We got our first bit of purple. 5 life drain and 20 armor. I mean, that's just a straight up upgrade for the nature bracelet. Yep. We got decent heals now. Let's just keep moving around. 12 souls. It's a lot of guys. Almost level 32. Do these eggs do anything? Ah, loads of flies spawn from them when they're destroyed. That's pretty much just like a load of extra XP. Let's run through all these bozos. 26 souls. That's a beauty. There's a mage apprentice. All my days. Found another one. Let's combine. Okay. Now we can do Thunder Mage. Or they don't combine together. How do we get that? Cleared Eternal Dungeon Challenge 3. Alright, okay. Well, since these guys can't combine together. Yeah. That is unfortunate, I guess. What do? We go for more Changies. Absolutely butchering that. Bald and Archer. Soul. There's another beauty. And we can get another Chang. Synthesize. We don't have 6. I guess we could just sell this for 6. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Get another Chang. And upgrade her. Holy crap, she does 2.3k damage. That's insane. 2.9k damage there, okay. Everyone's doing wild damage. Combine 3-star pigs for 3 times in a game, and combine 1-star Changi for 3 times. Okay, so we need to do more Changis, and we need to pick up pigs. Look at those explosions. It's a beautiful sight. Kill 5,000 normal monsters in a game. Oh my god, forging costs 60. Wow. Crit rate and crit damage. Of course it's physical. It had to be, didn't it? 80 max HP and 50 armor. No, I don't want any of these. Let's one-click sell. Oh, hello. 60 magic power and 30 magic pen. Oh. I think we unequip the Nature's Gauntlets to put the Nature's Ring on for more magic crit rate and crit damage. We should be doing crazy damage now. Who knows what it's going to be like going up against the boss, though. Be the first time we'll ever... If we get there, I don't want to jinx it. Oh, we've got 1.2k. We're close to being able to go into the next room. Ooh, and we're getting dealt a lot of damage. Is it the fire on the floor? Are we doing the fire on the floor? Honestly, I don't know. That's the thing with Bullet Heavens, isn't it? Sometimes there's so much stuff on the screen you don't know what's you and what isn't. That health up. That's another blue smithy. Magic power and magic crit damage. What's this go? Pick up range, attack speed, and +3 MP growth from kills. Movement speed and attack speed. Magic power and crit damage. Yeah, let's get rid of that and stick on the Nature's Necklace. There we go. We want to keep a little bit of survivability as well as just going pretty much all out damage here. And the soul shrine is purple. We got 32 souls. Fire elemental is a no. There's major apprentices. What do we need for that? We can set synthesis target. Sure. What have you got? We don't know. Okay. We also want Chang. You've got stuff you can combine with, but we've got no idea what. Don't want to do it. Hang on a minute. Don't want to do that. Let's refresh. We wanted pigs as well, didn't we? Let's get a beauty. We definitely want another mage elder. Synthesize for 8. And then combine these two. 2,200 magic attack. +4 magic power. 5% probability of dealing 270% crit damage. That is absolutely insane. Let's carry on. Oh, he's the one doing the big blast waves. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. We've got 1,400 to unlock there. Wealth accumulation plus 400 gold, plus 3 gold growth, and 5% gold drop. Mana burst is 80 magic power, 15% magic crit rate, 15% magic crit damage, and iron life for 180 max HP and 20 armor. We're going all in on mana, on magic. Okay. Do we think we can get this guy to 3 stars? It doesn't actually tell you. What is our magic power at the moment? I do not know. But I do kind of want to try and make more mage elders. There's a pig. We needed pigs. Okay, I think we're good for now. Yeah, we need pigs to combine with the beauty. It unlocks a new class that we've not seen yet. So that should be fun. Beauty and the Beast, I suppose. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. But we have insane AoE. We should be getting to the boss soon. When are you gonna spawn, fella? Let's have a look in this extra hard room. See what goodies are inside. If anything. Do some forging. We got no combinations. That is just a straight up buff to the nature's necklace we already have. So swap them out. And yeah, I think we just carry on. Get ready for this boss. I think it'll be a goblin. Maybe. Electric elemental, bald. No, we don't want any of them. It's make another one of these guys. And we'll go for another Mage Apprentice. Nope, we keep rolling. That's a beauty. Do you require a level 2 and a level 1 beauty? Okay, that can be arranged. That's a Mage Apprentice again. Sweet. Okay. We're getting there. It's a Minotaur! Yeah, I was not expecting that. I'm imagining it's going to do a whole ton of damage when it hits us. Oh, 131 damage. A hit there. It just missed us. Oh. As we start getting to the bullet hell end of the game. Okay. Run, run, run. Yeah, you're not fast enough, Bozo. We want to keep just out of range for when he does this attack. Oh, oh. We got healing. So we can survive some hits. Ooh, that did 131 damage. Honestly, I thought it'd do more. There's an extra level up. We need Pig. What do you do? Maybe we combine. There's a beauty. We get another Chang Yi. We need 2 of them. So let's get a couple more beauties. And sure. I do want to synthesize all our mages into an Archmage. We got 2 minutes to beat this guy. 131 damage a hit there. Pathetic. I don't know if we can actually tank all of the hits that he does. Green Glitter 1 completed. Collect 300 emeralds in a game. Emeralds are our meta progression. So we're going to be able to get... If it's 300 and it was like 10 per leaf, and 1 leaf is 1 skill point, I think it increases incrementally the cost of leaves to emeralds. So we might only get maybe like 20 skill points, but that's still 20 skill points. That's a reasonable amount. Awesome. We did it. And it was actually, wow, our lightning dude that was dealing the most damage, DPS there. Insanity. 11.7k damage a second. What is that? Absolute madness. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.